We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. And now it's grabbed by Kane. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say. Uyghur's been nabbed for tripping.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Slager's on the attack of the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on there. He's right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's the pass. That was amazing. What a save by Brossoit.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They get it out of the defensive end. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Look at this. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. They clear the zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Hall. Quick pass across to Lindgren. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that last save by Brossoit? Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one.
Uyghur's penalty is almost expired.
The Sharks come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Angles it over to Barron. And he takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Johnson. Passes ahead from the right side. Sends it over. And there's a glove save on the play. And it's a quick pass to Sergachev. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Lee. Into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Dishes it to Doughty. Takes it to the front. Oh, score!
Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now.
The Sharks are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Quick feed to Crosby. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Gerard's getting called for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Golden Knights have possession shorthanded, and they get the puck out of harm's way. San Jose's got it behind the net. Moves it on over to Ovechkin. Handles the pass. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Carlson. The Golden Knights gain possession. The Sharks going to work on offense. Slides the puck over. Big time one-timer stop. Here's a shot. There's another stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Fume stands ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Takes the feed. Oh, this is
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Vegas has it in the open ice. Moves it to Lee. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. A chance at threat! Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love the steering off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
San Jose's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Intercepted. Here they come on the rush. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Brassard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Sharks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Carlson's won the faceoff. Takes it off in the offensive end. Works it across to Meyer. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and all alone! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Marner. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ovechkin. Tries to feed it over to Marchessault. Gain momentum up along the side. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You're in the slot. You've got to hit the net.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a blast. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time.
Scores! The captain delivers.
This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
The Sharks are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Takes a shot. That's gloved by Binnington.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
San Jose's won the draw. And that goes off course off a body. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sharks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vegas has to use this now to build on, right, Cheryl?
They certainly do, James, and they have to have the puck on their stick. Listen, they haven't had the possession or the shots, which means they haven't generated. They've got to change their game plan and their mindset if they want to even have a chance of getting back in this one.
Quick shot! You'll need more than that to beat him.
Lickens has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease, but he finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
Giroux's going off for boarding.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Stahl's got it against the boards. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
San Jose is trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always succeeding in hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a close save there!
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lee's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Poked away at center ice. Handles the puck from the left side. And that's knocked away by Sergachev.
San Jose's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. San Jose's got it across the line. Point shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Giroux's almost back on the ice.
Fantastic save! Lickens hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Carlson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Rips it! Stops him cold! The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Moves it quickly over to Barabee. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Quick pass to Carlson. Feeds the puck over to O'Reilly. Slides it across. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass to Giroux. Feeds it over. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Receives the pass. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Picks up along the wall by Kiki. Oh, how did he get a goal on that? What a stop by Merzlikins. Here's a short pass to Crosby. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. Back to the blue line. That goes up the post and stays out. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Sharks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. The puck is dropped on period number 3, a chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
San Jose has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead now. It's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
To the low slot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to the net in there. Takes a shot, and that goes out course wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in prime-time scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Sends it across the ice. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
The Sharks' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Comes up with the stop. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot dies in traffic. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Quick feed to Kane. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. The Sharks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. San Jose's won the faceoff. Takes the pass. No room for that one to get through. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Anaheim's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick pass across to Slider. And he can't hang on after that hit. San Jose's got him along the wall. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him.
Merzlikins negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Dishes it off. Gets in front of it. The Sharks have it now. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Moves it to Carlson. Here we go, on-man rush. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Duhon. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dished on over to O'Reilly. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Johnson. Puck moved over to Carlson. Shot! And there's the save. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. San Jose is ready to go on the attack. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. The Sharks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. San Jose's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Giroux. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Sure, this is one of those nights where... Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, and it turns out we do indeed know the way to San Jose. We're in Shark Country this evening. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts it down with a stop. Scores, and there it is, his first of the season.
And all of the teammates coming over to him, getting the fist bumps and then braces because it is his first, James. It will be one of many, though, because he's in and around it, he's sniffing it out, but that's going to set him up nicely for the rest of the season.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Ovechkin. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Angles it over to Theodore. That knocks him off the puck. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. San Jose's got possession at center. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Puck exits the zone. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Ducks turn the side from the blocker.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Makes his presence known on the ice. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. Carlson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Oh, stop right there.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a short pass to Letang. Sends it over to Sergachev. The Sharks take it along the wall. Tough battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Denies the clopper. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Sharks are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, Jim Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Passes it over. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Feeds the puck to Carlson.
Leakins is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he gets a much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot.
Clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And he takes the pass. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sets it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. With possession along the wall. Pass out front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Sergachev. Slides it back to the blue line. Just misses.
I would love him to flip this shot, James, and show it to every youth hockey player in the game. You know why? It's not about how hard it is. It's about whether it hits the net. It's accuracy and efficiency.
He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Leakins is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that was stopped. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Big time stuff there.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Doughty. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Crosby. Sends a pass over. Just gets enough to keep it out. Slides it diagonally to Doughty. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Puck scooped up by Kolzar. Pokes it away to stopped it. Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Leakins' face is red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice, and his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Stamkos trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Leaves the body. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Down the right side and into the zone. Feeds it on over to Arvidsson. And he takes the feed. Tries to get the puck over to Theodore. Across the line, down the left wall. The Sharks gain possession. Here we go. On-man rush here. And he was ready for that save. Knocks it away with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Shuts him down. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another. Scores!
training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Big hit. Good hit on the play. And he drops a loose puck and he's in all alone. Puck picked up by Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Anaheim's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Takes the feet at the back end. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Sergachev. Sends the pass over. Let's fly. Oh, quick save.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Puck grab by Lee. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, gives them nothing in front.
Ruzlikins is definitely going to get the work helmet and the boots after the game between the pipes here. I mean, he has been so efficient and desperate. What I mean by that is he is doing everything to keep the puck out of the net, one save after another. Just have a look at those clips. Team in front of them, they got to shore up defensively if they want to win this game.
Denies him with the save. And now he moves it quickly to Costin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a chance. And not much on that one.
Ruzlikins stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
And a great save. Moves by the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
San Jose has had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And that one's turned away. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Big time stuff there.
Brandon's not going to be able to get away from the bruise of the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
The shot's missed.
Right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. Sends it in front. Nobody comes up with a stop. Great read to break up the play. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by DeBrusque. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tosses it to Malkin. Crosby's got it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Comes up with the block. Handles the puck. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Denies him in front.
beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
The Hurricanes are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Backlund's taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. To the front. And that's off a stick. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And it goes off the iron and stays up.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
The Sharks gain control of it. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Hammers the shot. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Backlund's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PK's got to do a job.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Chris Leakins has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
And he makes the save on that play. There's another for the hit parade. And a quick tag-up, and here they come again. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Carlson's got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he moves it up to Crosby. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. The Sharks have played the puck from behind the net. Crosby's crossed the line and is on the attack now. He's got a little jump. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Trying to clear the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Crosby's got it along the boards. Time's up on the man advantage here in overtime. Chance to win it.
Effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on the
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Sharks have won the draw, and we are now underway. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Gets the puck over to Crosby. Shakes himself free. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid. The Sharks have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And he avoids the poke check with some great effort. Turns him away. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Sent into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Works it across to Ovechkin. Slides the puck across to Sergachev. Here's a short pass to Kane. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Too much traffic in the lane. Makes the move in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Moves the puck across to Malkin. Tries to get it to Whitecloud. Oh, Kyle with his head down. Played big in the moment there.
In order to take the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he sidesteps the kick there. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Quick feed to Hall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Great save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a blast. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Krause crosses the line and is on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Burns. Now a quick pass to Lee. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Lee's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carolina's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and their coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Gunther. Oh, great read! Big time stop. Slides it across. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Dunn. They've got some momentum here. Stones him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Denies him again. Crosby's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Mrazek. Taken by Sharangovich. On-man rush. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped.
Merzlikins with an incredible desperation save, James. And now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Slides the puck across to Heinen. Fires it on net. Turns that one away. Puck scooped up by Doughty. San Jose's on the attack. Puts it on net. Denied by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Pass across to Hay.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Quick pass to Nyquist. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There he is in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looking for reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
There's a shot, and he gets enough to keep it out. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Sharks are off to the box. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. Launches them into the boards. Shot, block, shot.
Well, you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Merzlikins. The Sharks have it now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Merzlikins does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality, great chance. He takes it away.
Tries to feed it over to Gunther. And he gets in front of that. Here's a short pass to Haig. There's another consecutive save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Burns. Slides the puck over.
Ovechkin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Big time stop there. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, here we go. The puck is shotgun period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Hurricanes are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Kane.
San Jose's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Puts it on net. Puck picked up by Walker. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And that's deflected. Puck grab, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Shuts him down. And now he passes up to Malkin. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
It's really tough.
Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. The Sharks play the puck from the back of the net. Takes the feed. Look out. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Utah's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Past the midway mark in this period, San Jose's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Moves it to Haig. Denies him, he got all of it. And here's the pass to Nyquist. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Here he is on the tip. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Carolina's gained possession along the boards. He got all of that one. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. Slides the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gadjevich. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out.
Mrazek's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Dishes it off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Likens has been solid between the pipes tonight, James. Really unwavering and giving confidence to his entire team. Multiple big saves, and that really sets your team into a rhythm. They know that they have confidence in you to make that save, so they can try things, they can do things, and play their game.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. And there's a glove save on the play. Receives the pass. There's a collision. A shot into net. They score!
Yeah, this will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Sharks win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, Cheryl, this was your type of game, right? Lockdown D, and you tend to post a shot.
Yeah, and as a D, you want to make sure you're not giving up anything as you approach the end of the game when they're pitching a shutout. So this one's going to wind up at the zeros, but it's deserved. It feels great for a goaltender to get their first of the season here, James. You got to believe that that's the initial foundation of the building blocks of what he hopes to be an excellent season.